Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And Clark, this should be a good one. We've got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams. And they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Be out there with the mayor. Then there's Carter. And it's Daniels in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Here we go.
We've got Carter, and it's Santos in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Cortez. That's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Cortez. No good on the triple. Here's the mayor. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Tarlock. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the mayor. Bledsoe left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Santos. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the mayor. Out to Carter from outside the arc. Second chance shot. Daniels, no good. Pass to Humphries to the middle. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Humphries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the mayor. Passes to Bledsoe. Over to the left wing. Here's Tarlock. The 17-footer goes down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Carter. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bledsoe with it. Out to the right wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up. There's the pass to Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
person's checked in for Daniels. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. And you look at Carter, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, the mayor, he's right there as well.
Just a productive month for both of these young guys with regard to their rim protection.
Yeah, the SWAT team, let's just call them that. They do not make it easy. Your offense is designed to pound the ball inside. You better get back to the chalkboard when you're dealing with these two guys.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Santos. To the paint. Carter, the pass to Cortez. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound. On defense, the home team. Santos, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Santos. Feeds to Carter. Passes it to Cortez. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Bledsoe. From 12 feet out. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Cortez passes to Santos. Out left to the wing. Humphries with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Santos. Here's Humphries. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Tarlock. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Carter. It's picked off. Now Bledsoe. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And there's the drive. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. May passes to Blunt. Carter with a screen on Young. Blunt can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's May. Carter with the screen. May passes to Carter. On the money with the open jumper. Carter's got 10.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Young outside. The pass to Carter. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for Young. Good on the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Carter with the screen. Blunt passes to Carter. Over Carter. And he overshot that one, missing. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. He kicks to Young. Pass to Person. Back to Young. This one for three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Passes it to Waters. Here's May. Carter pulls it in. Longley passes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. Blunt passes to May. 6 on the shot clock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Young looking it over. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 6 points.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's May. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Waters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Temple. They grabbed their own miss. Being at around 42% since the opening tip. Barry passes to Young. The pass to Barry. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Rocket 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Blunt. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Person. Shoots. Rebounded by Temple.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Blunt. They set the pick. Driving the lane. Waters fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight. And nobody rotated over to help.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
and not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And that one misses. Young outside, shoots the three. He doesn't hit that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
About 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Person is out there with Carter. Then there's the mayor, and it's Barry in at the shooting guard position. The shot's good. He's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Blunt. Last game he had 13.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Tarlock. Drains the 19-footer.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Takes a 3. Blunt can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Passes it to Carter. Lets it go from 14. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. The pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Person no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Daniels dishes to Bledsoe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Bledsoe. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Stone's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Bledsoe right side. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. You take a look at the mayor. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Here's Cortez. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Carter. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bledsoe outside. There's the pick from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bledsoe's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Carter drops it in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Santos. Carter with it. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Here's the mayor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bledsoe kicks to Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First one falls for him. Carter hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. Out to the wing. Here's Stone. And a miss there on the triple. gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's the Mayor. Kicks it to Bledsoe. 5 to shoot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Passes it to Stone. Over Carter, and the basket by Stone. Stone's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Mayor passes to Bledsoe. There's the 3. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Santos. Here's Cortez. No good with the wing jumper.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Carter. Here's Tarlock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thing in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Pass to Santos. Carter on the wing. Over Bledsoe. And it's Carter missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Daniels. Lets it go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Carter with the screen on Bledsoe. There's the pass to Carter. From 11 feet away. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Barry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Carter. Fades back. It's good. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
To the inside. Person the pass to Young. Here's Carter. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Blunt. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Barry passes to Longley. Lets the 3 fly. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Blunt passes to Stone. Here's Blunt to the middle. .104 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Blunt's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Passes to Barry. Here's Steele. Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Longley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barry. Lets it go from deep. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing right side. Fires the 3. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course of a season?
Straight to the playoff, man. I was focused on the long game.
The long game? You must be talking about your golf game.
Well, you're going to start talking smack.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat that you can come up and bite you. Right now, it's chomp, 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 chomp.
Yep, I agree. This is from the man who averaged 11 boards a game for his career. Shot, drop, and knowledge.
11? You sure that's correct?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A meager 37% for the game. We've got Stone, also Carter out there, and it's Cortez in at the point. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Clock at 6. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Drops in the tray. Bledsoe's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's the mayor. From the arc. And Stone pulls it down. Stone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Santos, the pass to Cortez. Pass to Stone. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's the Mayor. And Stone pulls it down. Cortez. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Santos. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to the Mayor. Bledsoe outside. Off target with his 3. Well, 50% from the floor. Santos, the pass to Stone. Kicks to Carter. They get a hand on it.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Back to Carter. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here is Carter. He has 5, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The visitors on defense, trailing by 4. Here's Cortez. No good from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here's Tarlock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Santos. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's the Mayor. And the pass to Daniels. For the lead. Over Carter. Tries again. Carter pulls it in. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Santos. Banked in off the glass.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Bledsoe outside. He kicks to Daniels. And it falls over the rim and in.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Santos. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Inside. Here's Stone. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Bledsoe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bledsoe's got 19 points. And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Persons checked in for Daniels. And so here's the home team. 18 feet out. Blunt can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Waters. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Santos. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Person. Now Bledsoe, 5 on the clock, sinks the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. And there's the pass to Santos. The feed to Stone. Over Carter, and the basket by Stone. Stone's got 12. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Bledsoe outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Stone. Shot clock at 5. Blunt. Offensive rebound. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Person, the pass to the main. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. It's rebounded by Waters. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Here's Carter. Goes back up. Off on the layup. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Blunt. Passes it to Waters. To the middle. Here's Stone. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to the Mayor. Sinks the triple. The Mayor's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Over to the wing. Stone. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Barry passes to Steele. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Longley can't get it to go. 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Blunt. 8 points for him. Let's go. Gets a very good look and converts. Blunt's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Young drives in. Got a piece of it.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's May. Here's Stone for the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by a point. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
We got to stop that ball. All right, you got to control that ball, man and zone. We got to get down, guys, bend your legs, and get stopped. Keep these guys in front of you.
And Nate McMillan, known for his defense as a player, trying to get them locked in on defense.
Well, and that's where it starts. They got to do a better job of controlling the dribble penetration.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got the mayor. Person is out there with Longley. And it's Berry in at the 2. Here's Tarlock. Yep, that one goes in there. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Carter with the screen. Cortez can't connect from long distance.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Berry. Drops in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The pass to Cortez. Carter with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Person. No good on the second free throw. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Such a wide open look.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Temple. Carter on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Temple. A 3-ball. Carter pulls it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's the Mayor. Passes it to Barry. Out to the right wing. Here's Tarlock. Off target from outside. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter. Going 0 for 4 so far. Back to Temple. Pass to Carter. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shot clock at 2. Humphries with the bucket. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Tarlock. And no good that time. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the home team has possession. The pass to Cortez. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Santos. Kicks it to Humphries. Passes it to Santos. From deep 3-point range, Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to the Mayor. It's deflected. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the pass to Humphries. From deep. No good that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Pass to Carter. Here's Tarlock. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cortez. Tipped away and stolen by Longley. Here's Carter. And the layup's good off the glass. Now the pass to Cortez. Pass to Carter. Magnificent rejection. Daniels, he's checked in for Longley. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The Mayor passes to Daniels. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. And there it is for him.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bledsoe outside. Offline with his 3. Being about 42% so far. Pass to Cortez. To the paint. Toscano. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's the mayor. Hands it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Top of the key. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Santos, the pass to Stone. Connects from three-point range. Stone's got 22.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Carter looking around. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tarlock. Hits it from three-point range.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
You have to like what we're seeing from B.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the right side. Here's the mayor. And it's sent back by Carter. Out to Carter. Passes it to the mayor. It's Bledsoe on the wing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Cortez, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. There's the pass to Bledsoe. Carter on the wing. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Carter with a screen on Bledsoe. Santos, the pass to Carter. Here's the mayor. Dishes it to Carter. Good on the baseline, Jay. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter. Santos, guarded by Bledsoe. Another shot, and the bucket is good from Carter and deep.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And he commits the intentional foul. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Cans the shot from the wing.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Cortez. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
He kicks it to Stone. Puts up a three. Carter pulls it in. And here's Bledsoe. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.